Good morning, good morning. Tuesday morning. Just got done with a customer. All I did was I swapped out a GFCI out in the rear of her house on the outside. She had an in-use cover on it, so I swapped that out. Also, it was a 15 amp GFCI, and I replaced it with another 15 amp GFCI, but it was weather resistant, tamper proof. And then also added a pigtail for also bonded the GFCI to the box. Yeah, she was calling around for pricing. She was getting a little upset about it. I know I eventually got it out of her. At the ending, she was telling me, bigger company, it's a franchise, electrical company, they were charging $310 to do that, to swap that GFCI out. And another company quoted her $250 to change it out. And then I quoted her $200 to change it out. But also, she had one of my flyers in the mail. So she just used her coupon for that. She didn't even want to use it. I'm like, just use the coupon. You know, just thinking to myself, you know, it's what it's there for. And then she gave me a tip, which is nice of her. So she paid $170. Still really good. I mean, it's not no 310. I eventually plan to keep on raising my prices more when I have more demand. That's how you can do it. You get so slammed. That's why I hear people like, okay, yeah, I'm so slammed, this, and that. And to the point where they're killing themselves or whatever. I'm thinking to myself, well, if you double your prices, you'll lose the customers. You'll do half the amount of work and be making the same amount of money. I still get a lot of work from customers. They still fell off since a lot of people have money right now. Since with this economy and everybody's getting crushed with inflation. But she seemed super happy. She just watched me the whole time, which I don't mind. I'll just tell them what I'm doing. You know, and then she just left me a review, which is nice of her, on Yelp. I don't like Yelp. I do say leave me a review on Google, and I just seen it pop up. It was Yelp. I'm like, whatever. I don't like Yelp because what's gonna happen is if you're not part of Yelp's thing, or if you don't leave reviews on Yelp, that they'll just take that review off and they'll say unrecommended review. I have 20 unrecommended reviews on Yelp. They keep on trying to call me and sell me advertising. I used to advertise. I like Google. I used to advertise on Google. I don't really do it so much anymore. I pop up pretty high when you look up like handyman near me, so I'm not too worried. And I'm busy now anyways. Right now we're heading out to property manager's job, and this is for a dome light that fell in the bathroom. Apparently she has I think she has I forgot what she called her, but probably a caretaker, but I'm guessing. And I was like, did anybody get hit with it? She's like, no, she just missed it. Maybe she was cleaning, maybe she bumped the wall. Anytime I'm dealing with old lights, like you change the light bulb, I always double check to see if that glass is tight. You know, who knows, that glass, you know, I'm talking about the ones with the 3 screws in it, they're all finger tight. Can't tell you how many times where I see where they're loose. Bothers the crap out of me. I don't know if they're taking them down and cleaning them, the tenants, and just not fully screwing them in. It just seems like this property manager, my main guy that I've been doing it for work for a long time, that guy's just taking over. Before you know it, I keep going to new ones, and they're like, oh, I don't remember being here. And I'm like, did this company just take over? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, for how long now? Like a month. I'm like, holy crap, thinking to myself, it just keeps on, they just keep bringing the work in. to keep landing new clients, which is awesome. Keeps me busy. I was looking up on Redfin and Zillow. I'm always trying to look for rentals. Lately I've been slacking because everything's all out of whack with the market. But I seen like two properties I do maintenance in for that main company for sale. I was like, crap. One of them did a bunch of work to this. It was a mobile home. I wasn't even considering buying it, but I'm like, oh yeah, it's a mobile home. Nothing wrong with mobile homes. I'm just worried about the value. They don't appreciate as much as houses do. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, man, this guy did so much work to this property, and I think they just get bad luck. They have bad luck with tenants every time I go there. That was the one that had like roaches, but the problem is the tenants were attracting them. One time I think the property manager opened up the fridge door and they seen like roaches inside. Hopefully there's an electrical box. Not in the mood. And plus this girl's got to leave at like 9, and I'm not the fastest guy. I'm not the fastest. I have a couple of boob lights in the back, and I have some LEDs without light bulbs. Probably just gonna put an LED in there and go from there. Get you guys some shots. Hello.
Hi, come on.
How are you?
Okay, how are you, sweetheart?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Hey, is it okay if I record for YouTube for educational purposes?
You can do what?
Is it okay if I record for YouTube for educational purposes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I appreciate it.
As long
Okay.
as I'm not on there.
Okay. Can I record your voice? At least saying okay?
Okay.
Okay, sounds good to me. Okay, the bathroom's back here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So, what, you gonna have to have a whole new fixture?
Yeah, I'm not messing around. I'm just gonna change it out.
Oh.
I'm not gonna go try to find a globe.
Oh.
I don't mess around. Let me go to my truck.
That's right.
So I guess, oh, I'm not gonna be able to even see when I take this light off, but,
They're notified.
yeah, I don't know if they're sold, I don't know if they're keeping it or what, or they're selling it, but who knows, they'll probably change last minute, but they're getting rid of the property management company for this, I guess, and, I guess the landlord's gonna let you know.
Oh, okay.
Incandescent, hot. And of course I can't see.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Oh,
I'm fine, I'll manage.
well, they had
Yeah.
said something.
I was just bringing up that, some of these landlords just selling right now. They're selling them. I don't know if they're getting rid of the property managers, some of them, I don't know. Maybe the guy just wants to save money. You never know. Even though I don't even think property managers even charge that much, if you ask me. Because I have a rental, and I just had the property manager manage mine. Because I don't want to deal with it.
Right. I think that's what Jeff had, and
This.
like you said, they'll tell me. They'll let me know something.
Well, it was nice seeing you. Nice knowing you. Sounds so sad.
Yeah, you guys, I done got used to you all, and my trust built in you guys.
I know.
Now you guys finna leave me.
I'm gonna leave you. Well, you can always get a hold of the. It's not unheard of. Like when people decide to move, they'll get a hold of the property management company and say, "Hey, do you have any other rentals for sale?" And that's what usually happens. They'll like get a hold of them, and they tell them if there's anything available.
Well,
Because
then,
I see tenants, I'm like, they're moving, and then I see them somewhere else, I'm like, oh, I know you. I know you. Yeah. Probably gives them more wiggle room. I said probably gives them more wiggle room for the month to month. But yeah, if you just signed it, is it a year-long lease?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well. I hope I'll be okay.
I'm sure you will. Yeah, this is why you should turn the power off also. Because they're using this as a feed. Now I disconnected neutral somewhere, so now I could have blown something up. Most likely not, because everything's getting smarter nowadays. Twist that back real quick. Hello, it's Brian. Yes, it is. Yeah, I tried calling. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, fine. Okay, let's see what's going on. So this is going to get mounted to the box. And then this, the lock is going to go on the bottom of it. It should have a washer bottom. It's so weird. So weird how they do this. I don't know if they're missing a washer or what. But that's what it comes with. Let's double check, make sure we have a ground. Turn the switch back on. No, I'm on Alden's. What am I doing? Huh. $15 volts. There's no ground to that box. What's going on? Turn the power back off. Actually, is this even ground to the box? I never terminated to the box. Huh. Yeah, there's no ground to the box. I bet you if man, it's hard to record like this. Hurt my neck. Okay, so I'm just gonna go straight from the hot. Don't blow the place up. I'm gonna go to this ground. Yeah, so that's a ground. So what I'm gonna do is, this box isn't grounded. I'm gonna ground the box and then go from there. My grounding pigtail. this off. Okay, so that's grounded or bonded. She don't stab no wires. Wrap it around the ground screw. I wouldn't always hang stuff off and expect it not to fall, because it happened to me before at a customer's house and I felt pretty stupid. I'll tell you that right now. Look at my ground here. Okay, let's do the pull test. That's good. Shove that back up there. My neutral. And yes, you can still get hit off the neutral. Hot. I always use new wire nuts. I hate when guys reuse wire nuts. I still got the switch off. I cut the strand a little bit longer so it grabs really nice. And also, you should shut the power off. Shutting the switch off is not really good practice. You should just shut the power off. That's tight. We're in. I'm gonna test this real quick. Turn it on, make sure it works. Cool. Really dumb design. Because the lock has to collapse for it to work properly, but you can't tighten so much that the plastic's gonna crack. Dumb. There we go. Slides up. Twists. That sound way good. That's it. And that's a wrap.